Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, I was just sitting up here thinking to myself, thought I would share a little bit tonight. Uh, and I was thinking about, man. I was thinking about who who do we have as our spokesperson in the black community now? You know, people with the influence that are publicized the most nowadays appear to be people from the rap community. People from the rap community have brought a lot of street politics into the rap game. Although it's been there, all the time, but it really sort of heated up, from back in the day with Jeezy and Gucci. And then, Lil Boosie, Webby. And then, finally Chief Keef, them cats out of Chicago. But now it's widespread. And because these people have money and influence and power, they focusing mostly on their business, their brand, and in the meantime, they're trying to, deal with conflicts they may have with other groups or other rappers per se, that may be against what they own. They demonstrating one way and, you got people demonstrating another way, not trying to get, thrown off or anything, just trying to explain, what's going on. And sometimes you hear, sports figures, LeBron James, he tends to be a spokesman at times, but you never hear any preachers in the community. You never hear educators or shit. You never even really hear from the working people anymore. It's just young people in the entertainment field, and most of them tend to be rappers, And I'm saying this because today, won't mention any rappers' names, but if you are into rap and are part of the rap community or culture, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But recently, we had a young rapper that was released from prison by Trump. Very controversial character. He was very controversial prior to being incarcerated, and looked like he getting back on this shit again since he's been released. But anyway, he had made some posts stating that, people doing certain things, mimicking him, and some of the things he's done should pay homage to him. you know, and one of the guys, kind of took offense, He had a lot of respect for dude, but he felt like bruh could have came at him another kind of way instead of putting him on blast with the shit. And, it may be a problem that don't amount to anything, but it's a problem just the same. It's a small problem that could lead to something big, but as much shit as we have going on in our community, are we at the point now that we gonna cause problems amongst ourselves over petty shit like that, man? As a professional financial consultant and Credit Sesame member, let me tell you about its offerings. I mean, that's kind of what my point is. As much as we have going on in our community, people trying to make it, every day. Are people with this mindset gonna be the people that's supposed to represent us now? I'm not. I love rap. I love rappers. But how are they gonna represent us as a people if they into it about who spread fucking money on their arm or who makes a fucking bird noise in a fucking song, man? When I see black people, I know we not perfect, man. No one is perfect. No one will ever be perfect. We all got faults. We all gonna fuck up. We all gonna do alright at times. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I'm reaching. Maybe I'm wishing on a star. You dig? But I would like to think that when I open my door and I see my neighbor, man, I see excellence in that person, man. Because they the same color as me. And even if they don't have as much as me or have more than myself, I would still like for them to feel the same way when they see me. But if we gonna be bickering over bullshit, then we ain't gonna be able to see that in each other. I think that a lot of this shit is created by these labels. And that's one reason why it's going to take, man, a miracle from God to stop this stupid ass shit. It's going to be many more rappers to perish from bullshit. These people that's perishing are people, man, that are in positions where they can be really, really helpful to the community, man. But because of how shit is set up within the confines of this rap business, a lot of these people ain't gonna be able to reach back, man. The people in power gonna keep too much bullshit in the game for them to see what the ugly truth is. So a lot of them, they know that there's an ugly truth, but they don't care to see it until it's too late. You know, until the jail cell got your motherfucking attention, you know. Man, we can't just depend on them to be spokesmen for our community. We need to, man, as a people, start, man, holding other people accountable and quit relying on rappers, man, to make fucking life or death decisions for a motherfucker in the community. You know, we need to start, man, holding some of these motherfucking pastors accountable, man. You know, but some of these educators and some of us working people accountable to address our ills, man. You know, we got some shit that we need to be talking about, trying to get squared away, man, of the essence right now that nobody is saying shit about. And that's goddamn this health insurance in general. Homeowners insurance, health insurance, motherfucking car insurance. But nobody is saying shit about this shit. And people are getting robbed, you know, in our community. But then when it's time for them to pay up, you know, it's always a fucking excuse, and something needs to be done to address this shit. And can't no rapper address that issue, man. Not saying that they can't, but, you know, these people got busy schedules trying to make motherfucking money, man, to feed themselves and their family, man. Ain't got time for this shit. Some shit we gotta do. Social Security, man. If some of these young people live to get my age or older, they may not even have no motherfucking Social Security. They gonna be to work all these motherfucking years and ain't gonna get shit. Nothing. That ain't right, man. Why are we paying all this shit into a system that don't want to pay back, man? That's you know, that's the essence of all this shit here. We got to start speaking out on this shit, man, and we can't be expecting rappers. I mean, you know, might be able to pull a rapper to the side, you know, and talk to them about this shit, and you know, but they not really understanding this shit. You know, like I'm trying to bring it from the hip, goddamn it, because they paid already. This shit I'm talking about makes no motherfucking sense to them, but it makes sense to the masses of motherfuckers like me. I don't know, man. I was just, you know, I tend to, you know, share shit that be on my mind, you know, like a little diary or some shit you did. And I hope, man, that shit helps someone. You know, each time I speak and share, it helps me. Just something to think about. It is. Until next time, man.